Coming up next, it is a heavyweight title fight between Stipe Miocic and Mirko Cro. All right, so here he is, Mirko Cro, back for more here tonight. His victims list honestly reads like a who's who of future Hall of Famers. Vanderlei Silva, Josh Barnett. In 2006, he realized the Pride Openweight Grand Prix champion, and perhaps his biggest accomplishment. When you tally up the totals for the UFC, Pride, WEC, and Strikeforce, no man has more finishes than that one. Mirko Cro trying to add to that total here tonight.
As he steps towards this cage, he understands this is one of the biggest moments in his life, the biggest moment in his career. He is looking to take this title, and he believes his time is now. His preparation has gone perfectly. He is in outstanding shape. He has a great game plan and a great camp, and he believes that he will emerge the new champion of the world tonight after this fight.
Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen.
The champion headed to the cage right now is in the groove. He is in his prime right now. His training for this bout has been perfect. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title. He is well prepared for this contest.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So these fighters are just a year apart with similar height, but big differences in reach. We go inside the Octagon. Here's the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 7 losses, and 2 draws. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 220 pounds. Fighting out of Zagreb, Croatia, presenting the challenger, Mirko Cro. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Independence, Ohio, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Stipe Miocic.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners.
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
All right, here we go. Up for grabs tonight, the title of baddest man on the planet as we get set to crown a UFC heavyweight champion. Ooh. Straight right is there. Throwing that jab, no good.
He's feinting with the punch.
Miocic gets hit with a kick. That's how you defend the single leg.
gonna try to take the back, I think. And full back. Nice. He's got half guard.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Miocic. Split the guard beautifully there. Mirko Cro gets up and decides to take this fight back to his feet, despite having a seemingly dominant position on the ground.
And he's looking for that left. Good kick to the body. He hurt him with that.
Oh!
He got nailed in the body. He is in big trouble here.
Cro gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, he's looking to set up that head kick. No good. Well, he gets cracked to the head there, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's almost moving into the strike at this point in time. You got to get that head off the center line. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. Miocic gets the single leg takedown. Well played. And now into full guard. And back up again.
Good defense there.
Unable to connect with the right hand there.
There's a nice left hand. Counters with the right hand and it lands big. Oh, head kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Dropping down, looking for a single. He's looking to take the back. Excellent movement here on the ground. Beautiful elbow there. That was a hard elbow there by the champion.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Very exciting round.
Carly Baker in the building tonight. Thank you very much.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
Round two here.
This is gonna become one of those things where you're just wondering what's the opponent gonna be able to do to him. Not even whether or not he's gonna win, but what's his opponent gonna be able to do to him?
Miocic gets caught with that punch. He's got to figure out a way to get that guard higher, Joe.
He landed a left hand there.
See the total strikes. Nice defense there. Huge block. Back and forth we go. Well, the offense has been there. He is landing some good shots, but not really stringing them together and putting combinations on his opponent. He's got to mix up his strikes, change his tempo a little bit, and try to get his opponent out of there by landing more than just one strike at a time. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Man! He's got to be careful there. Don't rush in.
Oh, straight right. Oh, he might be out. Hook to the body here, blocked by Mirko Cro.
He's blocking almost all these shots.
Blocks the shot to the body.
Oh, big knee! Oh, this could be it right here. The champ is rocked. He's in deep trouble. He's trying to hang on and keep his title.
under 2 minutes to go. Straight right hand, no good.
He tagged him again. He's hurt. This could be it. This fight. Oh, he's hurt again. Oh, very nice. Head kick.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Trying to spin to the back.
Cro Cop's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Joey opts for the knee to the body inside control, and that one lands.
There we go, north-south position. He's now working from side control again.
Seconds to go.
Inside control once again.
And that's the end of round number
2. And here we go. Let's take a look at some of this action here. And that's what started everything off, that beautiful jab. And here's another punch that sneaks through. And here's another perfectly placed punch.
Jenny Andrade to get us going. All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight.
That last round was absolutely insane. Both guys hurt. Oh, he nailed him!
He's got him hurt here.
Big shots! Oh! He tagged him. Goes for a single. Look at this, takedown! Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. He postures into place. Lands a good shot from the bottom. His opponent's got his back here. Half guard here.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's got one leg in between them, so he's in half guard here.
All right, so he just decides to get up here, Joe. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
These guys are swinging.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He tagged him. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
He's in big trouble. Wow! Oh, my goodness! He's out. He's out cold. Big roundhouse kick KO for the victory.
Indeed, Joe, that was a tremendous kick to end the fight tonight. Caught the opponent flush with full force and extension. And frankly, there was no chance after that. The fight was over as soon as that one made contact. Certainly one for the highlight reel here tonight.
And here we see the spectacular bomb that he landed to retain his world title. The speed and power is something to behold. And as it lands, immediately his opponent goes limp. Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
So on the sport's biggest stage, he comes up large. The baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, your winner and by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mogliato's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion
So there is the man they are all still chasing in the UFC heavyweight champion, the undisputed king of the big boys, getting it done here tonight by way of the knockout. And his corner is absolutely thrilled with the effort and the result here tonight. He was measured, and when there was an opportunity to seize the finish, he certainly steamrolled right through it. Congratulations to the still